What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the regular awakening materials that we just got updated with versus the full awakening token, and which one's actually going to be better for you guys in terms of awakening your entire box. Since this is going to be a very important thing for a lot of new players getting into the game, or even people that just pull new units and want to know whether you should do the old awakening system or the new awakening system or full awakening tokens. We're going to be talking about that all in this video. Before we actually hop into the video though, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to the 50,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't hit that sub button already, man, definitely make sure to. And with that out of the way, guys, let's hop in and let's talk about it. So we've always had full awakening tokens now for a while now, guys, and yeah, they did actually add a new system of awakening in Grand Cross now. And it's not necessarily like a new system, it's more of like a revamp, just to make it a lot easier for people to do it. And so they combined the Water of Lives and the Demon Bloods to make these brand new chalices right here. And then if we actually scroll down as well, they did actually combine all of the regular awakening materials into this type of awakening material right here, where it's a universal one. So it doesn't matter which boss battle you farm, you'll be able to get this drop right here, and then you'll also be able to get all of these chalices right here to be able to awaken your characters. Alright, so this is the system updates here where they actually did let us know they're going to do the revamp and simplifying of the awakening materials. So as you guys can see here, the Water of Lives and Demon Bloods will be changed into the corresponding level of awakening essence. So, if it's 1 star or if it's 2 star, they're going to be converted into that 2 star or 1 star depending on the one it was already. And then all the awakening materials / awakening material boxes will be changed into the awakening source, which is going to be, this material right here, guys. Now, in terms of which one's going to be better, I actually did make a few Twitter posts here, guys, kind of discussing the value of doing one over the other and just kind of seeing which one's going to be better. So right here on my initial Twitter post that I made about it, I said the awakening update amount for each awakening level 1 to 4 is here, and then 5 to 6 in reply. So we'll go over each and every single one, and we'll talk about how much they actually cost. So the first one here for the 1 star or the first awakening star of the character is going to be 3 chalices of the 1 star and then 10 of the actual awakening source, I guess it was called. We have 3 of the 2 star and then 10 of the awakening source. We have 3 of the 3 star and 20 for the the 3rd star right there. The 4 star is going to be the exact same thing, guys. 3 here for this one and then 20. And then in the actual replies here, I did put the last 2. So the last 2 is going to be 3 of the 5 star and 30. And then the last awakening is going to be 3 of the 6 star and 30 as well. So the total that I did actually accumulate here, guys, is actually going to be... Alright, so here it is right here, guys. So this is the actual amount that it actually costs for the awakening that it is. So I made this post right here as well, which was if you were to awaken normally now, it would cost 120 of the awakening materials. So, the awakening sources that we talked about right here. So if you have 120 of these, and then I also mentioned if you have 3 of each level of chalices, right? So you have to have these pretty much, but you have to have 3 of each. And then the final requirement will be 1.3 million gold. So this is what it's going to be in terms of awakening characters. Now that is pretty, substantial in terms of the amount it's going to cost. Now the thing is though, and I show it in this post right here, or you could exchange around 1.5 times the materials. And it's probably like, give or take around that. It's not exactly 1.5 for this actual math here, guys. But the resources for a full awakening token to save the 1.3 million. So, you have the option here, and I put the image as well. 3 of each, and the 120 only gets you about halfway. And just to bear in mind as well, guys, is I start at 1. Or I start at 11 right there. So it's gonna be about, give or take, like what is that, like 3,200 and about like 75, right? That's the amount that you're gonna get from this. So around half of an actual chalice. If you do a little bit more here, and I doubled the chalices and I put a little bit of the regular awakening materials, and it does fill out to be a full awakening token. Now that's the thing that really what this comes down to, guys, is it worth the 1.3 million gold and the less materials, or would you rather have to save the 1.3 million gold and then use the rest of the materials to actually do the awakening? Now in my opinion, guys, I actually do think that the full awakening token method is still going to be better, and the main reason for that is because you can freely farm a lot of this stuff And because now that if we actually go into the game here and you go to boss battle stages, if you're just farming boss battle, I mean, you're probably going to be getting a lot more materials now just in general when you do clear these stages. So on the hell difficulty now, you guys can see the chalices are still going to be here, and you are able to get the oh no, this is on the hell difficulty. We got to switch to normal. So if we go to normal, you guys will see here that you are able to get the awakening sources at a 40% drop rate. That's pretty consistent. That's a 3 batch rate there as well. And bear in mind, guys, that when you are farming this, you're gonna be getting gold, along the way as well. I mean, clearing stages just nets you natural gold, so you're gonna be getting gold while you're doing this, and then you'll be able to trade that in and actually save a lot of extra gold, where you can use that on other things like limit breaking a character, and there's a bunch of other things you can do as well. But that's like the main reason why I think that saving that 1.3 million gold is super beneficial, because it's like, okay, I can save about give or take around half the materials. You could use these, but then I'm spending 1.3 million gold that I could be using on limit breaks, super awakening, leveling up costumes. There's so many other things in Grand Cross that you want to be using your gold for, that would you want to actually use it for this when you could just make a bunch of full awakening tokens and kind of just stockpile those. I think at the end of the day, guys, it is going to be better just to start stockpiling full awakening tokens, because you're going to be able to just use all of these whenever a character comes out, and you don't even have to worry about your gold amount. Because if you guys don't know, full awakening tokens, when you use them, they don't require gold at all. And also, if you were to sell them, you could make back a decent chunk of gold. If we actually look at the amount it takes when you sell the chalices and stuff, you guys can see here 72,000 per chalice is pretty good too. So if you were just going for gold and you didn't even care about the awakening a character, then you would actually just sell the chalices outright and not convert them into full awakening tokens. So that's something, if you're going for gold, other than obviously gold dungeon, then that could be another thing as well. But if we actually go to the awakening materials here, let me actually show you guys. We go to where is it? Right here. So we go to these, the awakening sources. If we were to sell these, you only get 1,000 per one. So that means a whole stack is 1,000,000 gold, but a whole stack, you only need 120 to do an awakening. And if you were to make 3 full awakening tokens, you can make because this is 100,000. So I guess you would get more gold. Not talking about gold specifically, but I'm just saying in general, guys, if you were to just convert these that I have right here into full awakening tokens, in the long run, I mean, it's going to be probably better. Obviously you are losing out on a lot more materials, but at the end of the day, you're saving that 1.3 million gold, where you can put that into other things in the game. So that's going to be my opinion right there, guys, in terms of what you guys want to be going through for the actual awakening materials now. In my opinion, it is worth to actually just start trading them all in for full awakening tokens. It is just going to be a lot easier on you, since you don't have to do every individual awakening star, and also you're going to be saving a ton of gold, guys. So I will have all these Twitter posts linked in the description as well, if you guys do want to see all the things I calculated. I actually calc how much it is to make a full awakening token, right? And I also mentioned that the new chalices are worth the exact same amount, so for anyone that was kind of curious about that. And then all the actual level amounts are here, so you guys can look through this and then make your final decision with that as well. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys are going to be doing in the comments below. Are you going to be using this amount right here to awaken a character, or are you going to be using this amount and trade it in for a full awakening token? Just let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to see what you guys want to do. I mean, maybe some of you guys are just like, oh, let me use less materials, but then I can use that little bit extra gold that maybe I'm not actually using on a bunch of other things in the game. That might be up to you, right, at the end of the day. So that's gonna be it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.